Live from Children's Medical Center, what can you tell us?
Well, for starters, Paris Police Department says the child is improving here at Children's Health Medical Center, but the motive behind all this is not exactly clear. Again, they say the child's father, though, admitted to feeding her gas.
It was revealed.
It's terrifying. Like, I don't think I can ever trust somebody with my kids again.
The mother says she was not home when Bridgman allegedly fed their daughter lean, but arrived home
Under arrest at the time was his confession.
Police will not say what they believe Bridgman's motive to be, but the child's mother, who does not want to give her name, tells Fox 4 over the phone.
All right, what's up with y'all? So look, man, I'm back again with another video, right? And look, this situation right here is so damn crazy. It's not a real long video, but I mean, you know, we're gonna get into all the details about the situation. I feel like that a lot of people need to take more heed to who they're breeding with. I say breeding with. Who you're procreating with. Oh Lord, I don't take that the wrong way. But anyway, go, man. Let's start this off with some positivity. I want to tell all my supporters out there that's rocking with me on a consistent basis that I definitely do appreciate y'all. And even if you just became a supporter recently, I'm talking to you as well. I hope that everything is okay with y'all out there, physically, mentally, and spiritually. And yeah, man, I wish y'all nothing but the best in every aspect of your life. And I'm sending y'all nothing but peace, blessings, and prosperous energy our way. And when I say this, I'm only talking to those who reciprocate the same energy back to me and to those who say the same thing back to me in return. Other than that, we're finna get straight into the situation at hand. And listen, y'all, the raffle is going on right now. I don't know what the hell I had a brain fart for right then, though. But the raffle is live right now. Good sale on the tickets going on. But this weekend, I will be doing another sale too, and it will be a little bit more better than what's been out. So if you want to go ahead and jump in and get you some more tickets, or if this is your first time grabbing you some, go ahead and get in the comment section, hit that link, and go ahead and get you some tickets. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a 2025 Chevy Trax that I'm raffling off in a couple of more weeks. It's paid off. The title is almost here. And I mean, you know, once you win this vehicle, it's on you. It's nothing to do with me anymore. The title is in hand, so it will be transferred to you. And yeah, it's your call when you leave me. And I also have some cash that I'm giving away. I got $1,000 that I'm going to give away to 4 different people. We're going to split it up in between y'all. And yeah, man, we're going to go from there. And everything will be on live. I will be on YouTube live. So if you want to go ahead and take this chance, go ahead and take this chance. Other than that, let's get straight into this situation at hand. So look, it's a guy by the name of Edgar. I think his name is Edgar Bridgman, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, this crazy fucker was in Paris, Texas, right? And that's not too far from Dallas. Like an hour and some change away from here. But anyway, long story short, he had his baby with him, and he ultimately ended up trying to take the baby's life. Now, the way that he did it was by gas, you know, which is crazy to me. Trying to feed your baby some gas is just one of the most craziest things that you could ever do. I don't even understand how somebody can want to harm something or someone that's so precious. You know, it don't make no sense to me. Somebody who can't defend themselves, don't know what's going on, and really looking at you for all the guidance and the love that's supposed to be provided. You feel me? But yeah, the baby mama came home, and I'm only saying baby mama because they're not married. They don't have a relationship or anything like that. We're going to get into that in just a couple more seconds. But the baby mama came home, and she was wondering why she was smelling gas. And ultimately, he ended up admitting that he did what he did, right? Now, the reason why I was speaking about them being in a relationship and stuff like that, she's basically stating that it could be because she doesn't want to deal with him anymore. Now, you know, I'm only saying it could be because everything is allegedly in my videos, you know, from beginning to the end. But this is what she said, though. Y'all gonna hear her voice. But I just want to say that you need to be careful with who you are having kids with, man. Everybody is not a stable-minded person or a stable-spirited person. Now, that's a whole nother topic and a whole nother subject, but make sure that you're dealing with the right type of people, man. You know, something should let you know something about a person's character over time. Even sometimes you can just pick up on it immediately. I know I can. I'm a good person and energy reader, you know. And yeah, man, sometimes some people can trick you. You know, I got tricked in so many instances dealing with certain people because I thought that they were who they weren't, you know. I had a whole idea who I thought they were, and they ended up showing me over time that they wasn't who they were portraying to be, you know. Anyway, we're gonna get into the video. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this whole situation. And I just want to say, be careful who you having these kids by, man, because I'm telling you, so many people that's out here hateful and jealous and evil-hearted, and they get so mad sometimes when you pay more attention to your own kid than them too as well. So, you know, watch out who you dealing with, man. Let's get into this video, though.
Paris police quickly responded to a home on Pine Bluff Street after getting a call about a baby being poisoned.
When they got to the scene, the mother presented the infant to them and basically said that she believed that the child's father had given the child gasoline to drink.
The suspect took off on foot but was quickly nabbed by officers. Police say 24-year-old Edgar Bridgman has confessed to making the child drink the gasoline.
Did he give any reason on why he would do this?
I really can't go into that.
Bridgman has been charged with attempted capital murder. He will soon be transported to the Lamar County Jail, where he will be held on a $250,000 bond. The 4-month-old was transported to Paris Regional Medical Center. It was there officers believe the child's condition began to decline, leading the baby to be flown to a Dallas hospital.
The information that we have at this time is the child's statement.
The department is continuing to investigate.
We have several items that were placed in evidence that will be sent off for analyzation.
Paris.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right here. I don't understand why he's getting a bond. I don't understand why they're investigating or anything like that, because he already said what he did. He admitted to it and things like that. And I just want to say that you're wasting so much money by trying to prosecute someone who already admitted to what they did. And I know people can change over time, but you know, there's no coming back from doing certain things. To actually do this to your own child should let you know that this person shouldn't be eligible to be alive, in my personal opinion. And I'm just going to stick with what I feel. And if he is going to be alive, let him go through what that baby's going through right now, because the baby is still alive and fighting for her life. But, you know, ultimately, you know, this is a lot of pain and stuff that probably is happening with this situation. You know, I mean, just imagine when you can eat the wrong thing or even drink the wrong thing at times, you know, you can get a bad, sour, upset stomach. So just imagine putting gas in your system. You know what I'm saying? And then being a child where you can't even regulate how you need to regulate, you know, certain things that you got to build up over time, because you're just a brand new born baby, you know. Your immune system isn't strong enough. There's so many different things that's going on. So yes, if they're gonna let him live, they definitely need to be doing something about that, in my personal opinion. Let him go through the exact same thing that this baby went through. Let's get back into it though.
Northeast Texas say a father admitted he poured gasoline into his infant daughter's mouth. 24-year-old Edgar James Bridgman is now charged with attempted capital murder. The baby is recovering tonight at Children's Medical Center in Dallas, but we want to go to Fox 4's David Sintendry, because David, you had a chance to speak with the baby's mother, and you're joining us now live from Children's Medical Center. What can you tell us?
Well, for starters, Paris Police Department says the child is improving here at Children's Health Medical Center, but the motive behind all this is not exactly clear. Again, they say the child's father, though, admitted to feeding her.
It was revealed that this man had in fact fed his infant gasoline with the intent of doing the child harm.
24-year-old Edgar James Bridgman is facing an attempted capital charge after police in Paris, Texas, 100 miles northeast of Dallas, say he intentionally fed his infant daughter gasoline this past Saturday. Initially, police received a call from the infant's mother,
who presented the child to the officers and said that the child's father had actually given it gasoline to drink. The child was breathing. The child was awake and crying.
Police say Bridgman is the infant's biological father, but does not live with the child and her mother. Bridgman was at the home when police arrived and briefly attempted to run away before giving himself up and admitting to the crime, according to police.
Just slow.
The reason we were able to actually place him under arrest at the time was his confession.
Police will not say what they believe Bridgman's motive to be, but the child's mother, who does not want to give her name, tells Fox 4 over the phone it might be because she does not want to have a relationship with Bridgman. The mother, however, says she has allowed Bridgman to freely visit their baby.
It's terrifying. Like, I don't think I can ever trust somebody with my kids again.
The mother says she was not home when Bridgman allegedly fed their daughter gasoline, but arrived home shortly afterward.
And then I asked him, why does it smell like gas? Why does it smell like gas in my house?
The baby girl is being treated at Children's Medical Center in Dallas and is improving, according to police.
You know, and I just want my baby to come home. You know, I want to hold her again. You know, it breaks my heart. It really does.
Paris Police Department says Bridgman is being cooperative and has given 2 interviews to investigators. Right now, he's in the Lamar County Jail. His bond is set at $255,000.
All righty.
So you're going to set a bond for somebody who's out here doing stuff like this? Who's to say he's not going to get out of jail and do the same exact thing, or maybe even worse to someone else? You know, and then I already know they're going to try to run with that narrative that he had some type of mental health issue and things like that. And I'm going to continue saying the same thing over and over and over, and I don't give a damn who don't like it. everybody ain't mentally, I don't want to say that. Everybody not mentally challenged. Everybody not going through mental problems and stuff like that. Some people are just demonic, bro. They're evil as hell. They're hateful and stuff like that. So yeah, you got to look at it in that aspect as well. And I just hate that, you know, it's an excuse for certain things like this. It should never be an excuse to harm a beautiful, loving, innocent child. Like, for you to even do that should let you know about a person's character. You see what I'm saying? It just don't make no sense to me. And then to like prosecute them and go to trial, want to talk to them and do a mental analyzation and all that other type of stuff is just so worthless to me. Get their ass up out of here because they don't deserve to be here. If you out here doing things like this, man, like I said before, you shouldn't be eligible to be here. That's just my personal opinion. Let's get back into it.
A 24-year-old Paris, Texas man charged with attempted capital murder after police say he tried to end his son's life with gasoline. ABC 10's Sabine Welsh joins us with details.
According to Paris police, 24-year-old Edgar James Bridgemont admitted to intentionally trying to kill his infant by making the baby drink gasoline. Officers say Bridgemont was found at the 1300 block of Pine Bluff Street. Then he ran. Officers tracked him down and arrested Bridgemont at the 1400 block of Pine Bluff, where he admitted to officers that he had given his infant son gasoline to drink in an attempt to end the child's life. That child was sent to a Dallas-Fort Worth area facility for medical care. Bridgemont was arrested and booked into jail, now facing a charge of attempted capital murder. In studio, Sabine Welsh, ABC 10 First News.
And he looks slow as hell. Look like he eat cartilage and bone marrow all day. Little slow fucker, man. And I just want to say, you know, I hope that this baby does pull through and get back to health 100%. There's no way in the hell that this should have happened, especially with the person who's supposed to love and protect you, you know? It's just sad and unfortunate that all these people are out here having kids with people that they really just don't even know. And I mean, we all can fall victim to that, but I'm just saying, like, over time, after seeing so many different things, you would think people would be more, you know, picky when it comes to their partner or someone that's gonna be there in their child's life for the rest of their life, you know? I just don't get that shit, man. You know, make sure that you're taking the time out to understand and learn people and try to be a friend sometimes. People are always rushing into a relationship. That's why you keep on having kids with people that you don't know and going to jail and fighting and doing different things like that, because you're dealing with people that you really just don't know, and you so love-starved and, you know, in need of people to the point where you don't even use your bit of judgment. You're just going with the flow with everything, and that's not something that you should do, especially with a child or finna bring one in with a person. Make sure that you're taking the time out to understand and build with a person first. Stop rushing into these goddamn relationships with people that you don't even know, man. You're gonna end up messing your whole life up because you're over there a little lonely for a little bit, man. Use that time for something else. Get constructive, get motivated, hell, do something to better yourself. But to be out here just dealing with different people and stuff like that just because you out here hurt or lonely and different things like that is one of the most dumbest things that you can do. Have some emotional intelligence and move accordingly. Once you see certain things in a person, remove yourself. Don't sit there and just keep on going through the same cycle with these goddamn people, man. There's so many different people out here ready to do you the right way instantly. You don't have to go through trials and tribulations with nobody in most cases when they're really for you. Now, I know every relationship will have trials and tribulations, but y'all understand with me saying what I just say without having to do all that goddamn breaking it down, you know what I'm saying? But overall, that's all I got to say. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this, and I will holler at y'all later on another video. All right.